aesthetic wigs made of Anwars, dreadlocks, bedrock, harder than a motherfucking Flintstone, making crack rocks out of...
Hey, my name's Van Powell. Been one of the trainers in American Jiu-Jitsu for about 6-7 years now. I've been around since, I think I've seen Jett's first fight, so I've been around since he started.
The first time I saw Jett fight was a long time ago. Actually, I seen him doing a demo down at the Power and Light when it first opened, and I was like, man, that guy's huge. What weight is he? I was thinking 205, and he's an 85er.
Well, I think he's got a lot of potential coming up. I was there when he beat McKinney, which was a big victory for him. So, you know, McKinney's one of the top guys that are really tough wrestlers around here. And so Jett showed his ability to put away a top wrestler, and he's put away a couple of top strikers.
Basically, Jett Jones, man, he brings the pain every time. He brings the fight every time.
He's come a long way.
And the guy's not afraid to get hit. He's not afraid to throw. He's not afraid to grapple. As everybody knows, he doesn't like to tap, so it makes for a very interesting fight.
You know, my favorite thing about Jett is his attitude towards fighting. He's not a heady fighter. He always puts on a good show. And no matter if he wins or loses, he's like, hey, good job, let's do it again. You know, he gets knocked out, he's like, hey, that was great, that was awesome, wow, good job. And if he wins, he's the same, you know what I'm saying? He's just got a great attitude about it. He's somebody that I think he genuinely enjoys the sport, you know?
Stay on the grind, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Jett, keep training like you're training. You're only getting better, man.
My only advice is just keep working hard, Jett. Keep being who you are.
I've been doing it competitively. I've been fighting and training. April will be 5 years. And you know, I'm just trying to stick with all the rest of the guys, give it as hard as I can, you know, give it my all. Hopefully get somewhere, you know, get punched in the face for a living would be nice. I'm actually the middleweight champion for ISCF.
It's cool. Congratulations, bro.
Thank you, my man. The best part is being pushed to the limit, training to failure every time you get in the gym, you know. Most disappointing aspect is one fight when I rolled out of an arm bar. I didn't know my arm was dislocated, and I rolled into side mount and kept trying to ground and pound, and my buddy who was the ref, his name's Davis, who also has a phenomenal gym, he's like, Jett, stop, you know, your arm's broke. And I'm like, you know, shut up, your arm's broke. I looked down and my elbow was poking out the same size as my bicep. Luckily, you know, my brain knew what to do and popped it back in, but I was just mad that I didn't realize it was dislocated sooner than I could pop it back in and kept fighting, you know, but it's amateur, and even pros, they won't let you continue.
Wow. How often do you train? Do you train daily, weekly? How often do you train?
Daily.
Okay.
I was training for a while, about 2-3 times a day. Now I'm only at about once, twice. When I'm not working, I'll go run, lift, and then I'll be here at nights or AJJ training nights.
What was your fight career like before professional Jett Jones?
Well, still technically I'm amateur, but that's why I say competitively, because yeah, where I grew up was a crazy neighborhood, you know, being the only white boy on the block. Everybody wanted, I guess, to test my limits, and luckily how I was raised, you know, I wasn't going to get punked around, so minimum it was 2 or more. So I had to learn how to carry my own for quite some time, and then when I moved to Kansas City, I needed to get back, you know, in the gym and start training, and that's when I told you I was at Title Boxing, and Danny Campbell was kind of surprised I was knocking their heavy bags off the beams, and he's like, you ever done boxing? You should try boxing. And long story short, I got hooked into jiu-jitsu. It became Title MMA. Now I train everywhere in Kansas City.
All right, you got any remorse or any regrets over your experience as a fighter?
No regrets, besides not training hard enough. Yeah, not pushing myself as far as I could each and every time, and not wanting more, I guess.
Okay. Well, who do you look up to? Who inspires Jett Jones to keep pushing, keep grinding to be better and better and better? What's your inspiration, bro?
Definitely Brad Jones, Bobby Volker, you know, Rudy Bears, Jason Hyde, LC Davis, you know, Rob Kimmons especially, man. He's the first guy I ever rolled with. All the Kansas City, you know, vets, man, I look up to, man. Great inspiration.
Okay.